Hello, hello, lovely folks. Thanks for joining in. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as you see with the titles describes, can you really make a living as a Lyft driver here in Charlotte, North Carolina? And the answer is yes, you can. But you have to have a technique. Okay, so my previous experience with working with Lyft, I've been a Lyft driver since roughly 2015, off and on, not full time. I've never ever done this full time, and I never ever will tell you all that I've done this full time. I've only done it minimum part time for extra income. Okay, so I give everyone thumbs up who've done this full time and commit to this full time because it can be a full time gig. Okay, but for me personally, I'm speaking from someone who does this part time. That means maybe 20 hours a week at the most. Okay, so let me tell you what I mean when I say, can you really make a good living at Lyft? If you set out to make $100 a day, you can, but you have to know how to go about doing it. Let me tell you, you're not going to make it fast if you keep accepting $4 and $5 trips. Yes, they are out there, but I'm not telling you not to trick the algorithm. But what I've realized is that first order, that high paying order that you take on Lyft, if you continue taking high paying orders, they will give you. So take for example, when I first cut on my app in the mornings, I get a ding for like maybe $5. I say no. Then I get another ding for like $9. I'm like no. But that third ding, it may be $15, $18. I take it. Perfect. So I go to that trip. I'm not the driver, and y'all know that I've said this in my videos. I'm not the driver to look at the miles. I'm not the driver to look at the rider's rating. I'm not the driver to do any of that. I look at the pay. I'll look at how much I'm getting paid per hour, because if you understand how this really works, if you're still in that W-2 mindset, if you want to get paid per hour. So say if you take an order, or not an order, but if you take a ride $15, that's $15 per hour start to finish. From the time you accept that rider to the time you drive to that rider's place to the time you drop that rider off. Now, some people say, "Oh, I only want to do short trips." I understand it. If that's your technique, then do the short trips. But I'm just talking about here in my market, in my area, how I've been able to, if I get started at 7 by 12, have $100. Okay, every day ain't the same. Sometimes I cut it real short. I'm only maybe $80. But if this is what you really want to do, you have to learn your market. You have to understand if that first started pay ride, you need to have it higher pay. You start with like $15, $18. Now, some people say if you keep not selecting rides, they'll chime you out. I don't have that experience. I've never been timed out of anything. I just be patient and I wait. So like I said, when I turn my app on, I get like maybe $4, no, maybe $8, no. That third one, from my experience lately, it's been 18 to 20 plus dollars. That's a good start of the day. Then it won't take you as many trips, and you can select to start taking 4 or 5 trips, especially if you notice just around the corner from where you just dropped off. Like so, yesterday I had a $18 pickup. I picked the person up. I drove the person to this particular location. I got another ding. Well, I quickly looked at where the location was. That pickup from where I dropped that person, I was just right around the corner. So yes, I did take that. I think it was $5. I did take that one, but yesterday it was given an incentive. $3 on top of every pickup that you deliver. I keep wanting to say order. Every rider that you pick up, you got additional incentive. So that's something else you need to be mindful of. Pay attention to when they're giving incentives. I don't drive at night no more. I was a night queen. I was the early morning queen back in the day. I don't do that any longer. I mainly do early mornings to midday. That's the only time I drive. It doesn't matter what incentive they have. I'm just talking about my experience where I'm at right now in my life driving for these platforms, okay? That goes for all of them. I only drive early morning to midday, okay? So some people say they find more success in the evenings and at night. That's true, but it's more traffic. I don't like the traffic. I don't like that, okay? So from my personal experience, that's how I've been able to really increase my income being part-time as a Lyft driver in my market. So if y'all have any suggestions on things that y'all have done, things y'all have tried, things that's worked out better for you all, please let me know. But this is a great hustle. This is a great way for additional income. I don't think the market is oversaturated. I just think you really got to know how to navigate this system as a Lyft driver. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really think you need to just, if you have to take every single trip, do that. It's gonna people are gonna tell you you're stupid, you're crazy, but they're not paying your bills, they're not taking care of you. And another thing I want to tell you all, y'all drivers, make sure before you start your trips, make sure you put gas in your car, because just if you do get that lucky unicorn and it takes you 45 minutes to an hour out and they're paying $50, $60, you don't want to have to turn it down. I can tell you a quick story. One time I did, this was back a year or two ago, I selected a trip. Now back then they wasn't showing us, exactly where you was going. They just showed you the fee. So I accepted. Oh, this is good. I think it said an hour, maybe. I don't know, but it said like say $50. I'm just saying $50, and I was about on E. So I had to go pick up the passenger, and you might say that's very irresponsible, but I'm telling you the truth. A lot of drivers want to act like they professional, this, that. I've always been professional. I have a 4.9 rating in all my platforms. Some are 5 points, 5 stars. But I'm just telling you, on my channel, I like to be raw, honest, and truthful. So I had to pick the rider up, ask the rider, were they okay with me going and stopping by the gas station, because I wouldn't have enough gas to get them to their destination, and they was cool with it. And they didn't leave me a negative remark. Just be honest with people. It's all about communication. So yes, I do believe you can make a good income being a Lyft driver in my market. Check your market out. Sign up. You can use my link down below. Sign up. Try it out. I think you have to give a certain amount of trips to get the bonus and incentive that they're offering new drivers. And I get a incentive too for referring you. But just try it out. This is something you cut on and cut up, pick up, pick down. I like it. I put my music on. I tell you, I put my music on. I put my podcasts on. And I just be driving all around the city. All around the city, just driving in my own zone, thinking about things, thinking about how better my life could be, how I want my life to look, how things, I want to change in my life. And sometimes people in the car, they want to talk, so I talk. I don't just be all stuck up and not talking to people, but I'm just letting you know I like it. I'm very chill like that. I don't mind driving, but I will tell you all, if y'all don't like driving, and if you don't like people, this is not the thing for you. Do the grocery shops. If you don't like grocery shopping, that's not the thing for you. Right? You have to find out what you don't mind doing and then tap into that. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please, please, please comment down below. And if you watch this far, put a palm tree down in the description down below. Let me know. You chilling too? Thanks for watching.